A plane flies over here every 2 minutes. Just 250 meters away, it's like living next to the runway. That's been the new reality of living in Flörsheim am Main, just outside Frankfurt, ever since the 4th runway opened in October at the airport. When the wind is blowing from the east, planes fly directly over Flörsheim. The locals say the noise levels are unbearable.
That's just a small one. It's not so bad.
Oliver Chris and his wife moved here a year ago. They knew there would be some aircraft noise, but never thought it would be so bad.
What surprised us the most was the level of noise when it started back in October. I really didn't think it would be that loud.
2 doors down, Loretta and Holger Scheuring's rooftop terrace offers a free view of the aircraft on approach. They're almost eye to eye.
It's really loud. It's quite distressing. No one's going to go outside if they don't have to. We don't smoke anymore, so we don't have to go outside. But we wouldn't be able to anyway.
When the Scheurings bought their apartment here 15 years ago, there were no plans to add a new runway. Now they feel they can't live here. If they sell, they'll lose money. Now they feel dispossessed and ignored.
People in some committee or parliament have decided how I have to live my life, and I have no influence over it at all. I wanted to retire here, and other people have decided that I have to put up with the noise and say it's for the common good.
The beneficiaries are Frankfurt International Airport and the wider business community in the area. 71,000 people work at Germany's biggest airport. There are 480,000 flights a year. The goal is 700,000. Airport operators Fraport say the new runway was necessary for the economic development of the region.
The new runway means we have more capacity. That means air traffic will be less cramped, and it also means a positive effect on airport operations. Punctuality has improved noticeably.
The new runway has not had a positive effect on Milivoj Krstić and his wife, Julia Mirke. They're angry. Every week they protest at the airport. The state government and the airport operators sought dialogue with residents. But that only applied to the construction phase until the runway opened. Now the noise is here, and protests as well.
We're furious. This has been going on for months. We can't sleep, our children are a mess. We're desperate and we don't know what to do. Our anger is growing and growing, and that isn't good.
The airport and the state of Hessen made a lot of promises about the new runway, including a ban on night flights. But these promises were not kept. Political scientist Thorsten Faas says that's the main problem.
People want to be convinced, and they want to be taken seriously. Just communicating a little more can have the opposite effect. People could take it as fake or symbolic participation. So you've got to be aware that if you don't do it right, it can backfire.
The pricey Lachersberg neighborhood south of Frankfurt is also suffering. When the wind blows from the west, the planes fly low overhead here. That means pollution as well as noise. Julia Mirke doesn't want to let her children play in the garden anymore.
Planes fly over here every 30 seconds. You can smell the jet fuel. We were out here with the children and we got a fright. It was like when you tank the lawnmower. We didn't move here to have a house with a garden because we wanted to smell jet fuel. It's not home anymore.
Nearly constant noise. The people living here in the flight paths still can't believe it's happened to them.